All right, guys, welcome back to Just Carved Rob. And you can see we got our deer Claire here. Got her drawn on. This is a 2. Okay. 1 3/4 inch wide by 3 inch, close to 3 inch tall block. Made us a little deer pattern right there out of cardboard. In case we're going to do any more deer, kind of keep them all the same shape, I guess. All right, so we drew that on here. And we come up from the bottom, 3/8 of an inch. From the bottom, 1 inch. So that's it. 3/8 of an inch, 1 inch. And then the deer head. And now we're going to carve it in. We might as well go ahead and start off with our OCC knife at 2.5 inch knife. We'll get this guy roughed in here. Going to use a paring cut. Get rid of most of this wood. Keep your thumb down below your knife blade so you don't accidentally come in and cut. I think this deer face is a lot skinnier than our other deer faces. If you're a new carver, you should be wearing a carving glove. Sharp knives flying around your fingers. You notice that I'm taking that cut on a back angle backwards, or away from the face of the deer. The wood's not liking that. Okay. A little bit off down here. I think our other deer had a bigger head. I should go get him in check. Go get him in check, eh, Glenn? Eh? It is a nasty one out there today. Snow's blowing. Maybe just a little rounder. And maybe definitely a little shorter because of the horns. Or this was a longer piece of wood. Let's see. Yeah, this was a 4-inch piece here. This is only a 3. Okay. So keep doing the same. Oop, cut into our line. Want to stay away from our line. Get this girl roughed out here. Now, these ears, I don't know if I'm liking them where they are. Don't know if I really care for them right there. Because we want to put this bow in. But I think they're going to be too close to the ears. So let's go ahead and erase that ear. Using a push cut. Probably should be using a shorter knife for this. Let's grab our 1.5 OCC knife here. Let's get rid of that line. And let's see. Yeah, I think that's going to work out better. Donkey ears. Yeah, something like that. Probably be shorter ears though. Probably something more like that there. Yeah, that ear is way too big for that little deer head. There, something like that. Then we're gonna come in here and if we can hang on to this piece of wood. Have a hard time hanging on to things. Yep. Okay. And we might as well go ahead and, oh, did I tell you how far it was from there to there? Let's see. Where's our magical ruler here? We are 1, 2, 3, half an inch. Oh, this side's not that. This side's 3/8 over here. So, okay. So it's 3/8 both ways for a total of 3/4. Okay. So let's go ahead and cut our nose in. Remember, you can always make the nose longer or wider and then make it smaller, but you can never make it bigger once it's smaller. Now, wood carving is like a subtractive art, Ben would say, over at Studio on the Lake. You can take it easy enough to take away, pretty difficult to put back though. Not that it can't be put back, but it's just not as easy to put it back as it is to take it away. Take it away, Sam. Take it away. Okay. And then we'll bring it down from the top. We're going to get rid of this here. We're going to make this round here. So we're going to end up losing our bow tie, or our hair ribbon bow, or whatever you want to call it there. Just going to set that a little deeper. Come back in. Cut down to our stop line. Like that. We'll worry about rounding this over once we get that far. Okay. Clean that line up. All right. Now we can come in here. And I'm angling away from the nose. Knife is on an angle. See that? It's not straight. We don't want to undercut the nose. So we're going off on a little bit of an angle that way. Like that. And we can come in and cut that out. Come on this side, cut that out. Be careful not to push too hard, because if you push too hard, you can cut that snozzle right off from there. Yep. All right. So let's go ahead and peel this on up. If it helps you, put your center line in here. Like that, so you know where the center is. Take a little more of this off. Center is not really important, but if you kind of want to keep the nose in the center of the head, Okay. That's going to be about the width of the actual, nostril thing. Just bringing this back. Okay, see how far we got that shelf back there now? See? So this is where our eyes are going to be. So you can have it straight. I always like putting them on a little bit of an angle. Couple degrees maybe. Something like that there. We'll come over to this side. We'll do the same thing. Couple degrees. We'll bring that wood down to it. So we're cutting on an angle this way and this way back. So it's angled that way and that way, okay? And then if you want to, you put your center, just bring your center line all the way down, and that'll keep your eye different distance the same, right? So when I bring my knife down, I'm trying to get right to that. Like that, right to my center line. Like that. Okay. And then we can go ahead and get rid of this wood here. This is the 1.5 inch OCC knife. You can see how this is just breaking off. That means I'm going against the grain of the wood. It's not really cutting it nice. So if you go in this way, see, it's actually cutting the wood instead of just chunking it off from there in big chunks. Okay, so I think my pin's come unscrewed here. We're going to redraw our forehead in there like that, okay? Come back here, do a little cut. Like that. Now we can take our knife here and go ahead and trace that forehead. Come back in here and get rid of the rest of this wood. Come up into here where our ears are going to be. Just going to make some little notch cuts. Like that. And we'll do the same thing on this side. I'll bring you back for that. All right. So now we're going to cut that out. We're going to take the ears back. Well, we need to take this back too. A little bit more. I'm going to round over the forehead. Bring the sides of the head up a little bit. Nope, don't want to go that way. Okay. Now we're going to take these ears back. We want a different angle on the ears. So we're going to take them back. Remember, we want to leave this piece of wood right here. We want to leave this chunk of wood alone, because that's where our bow is going to be. But we want to take our ears back behind the bow. So we're just going to put a little cut there. And then that sets where our bow is going to be, right? Come over to this side, we'll do the same thing. Then we can go ahead and put these ears on a different level. You have to be careful with those straight end cuts, because of the grain of the wood is running this way. So anybody that's ever split wood with an axe knows it's real easy to break. So you want to use a gentle pressure when you're going in. I suggest a slide cut. Like that. We get our ribbon, or our bow or whatever. The depth we want it. We'll get these ears cut in where we want them. Something like that. Okay. Do the same thing on this side. And we can go ahead and put a stop cut in here. And that's it for part 1, guys. Make sure you come back for part 2, where we will finish this reindeer with paint and the whole 9 yards. Thanks for watching. Share, subscribe, and like. Stay awesome, and we will catch you on the next one. All right? All right. Bye-bye.